Roadster 4 hours in Gran Turismo. It's getting like that. That's setting up. Where's the view on web page? Okay, that's good. That's good. Let's type in something in the chat. To your comments in a timely fashion. Go. God, I need to fucking learn how to... There we go. And there we go. Let's see, is this... Okay, it's still buffering right now. It's, that. I'm gonna go to wait. There we go, there we go. And we're live? There we go, we are live. Okay, welcome to Gran Turismo 5, the 4-hour Roadster Endurance. So yesterday, I did the Indy 100, or Indy 250, which is 100 laps. Then I proceeded with a 4-hour B-Spec endurance run, and so that's just straight up 4 hours to see how the PS4 would handle, how the stream handled. Everything seemed fine. Probably a little bit dips in frame rate in the buffering, as that was due to probably me streaming. And so let's go. First, we're gonna have to start up with car maintenance. We're gonna be using a Mazda Roadster TC. I actually need to turn on the controller. Turn on the controller. Go. Switching to the TV audio. Do that. Do that. So the weird thing about Gran Turismo is the car maintenance. So we'll just do a car wash. Go. Okay. Oil change. So we're gonna get the 7 or 8 more horsepower out of an oil change. Get back, and then we're gonna see if we need a new engine rebuild. And no, we don't. Okay. So the outcome would be, okay, cool. Get out of here. Back. So we're going to load up the race. And then I'm going to get some last minute things going. And we're going to do a race. Now, I have done endurance races in Gran Turismo. Only 3, I guess. The 300, Grand Valley 300, which is their thingy, and then the Laguna Seca 200 miles, and then Indy 500, which I guess was 2 miles, I guess. I can do the Suzuka 1000K, but I can't do the Nürburgring 4 hours or the Suzuka 9 hours. Jesus Christ, 9 hours of Suzuka. It's a really short course. And then I definitely can't do Le Mans or Nürburgring, which are like really real things. So let's load this up. So entry requirements, we're gonna use one of these. It's a Mazda. They're all Mazdas. We're gonna be looking at typical opponents. So I'm gonna smoke these guys. My highest one is 165 horsepower in a Mazda Roadster RS 07, and then what I'm using is a fucking Mazda Roadster TC. It's just so much fucking information. The NOS Roadster was sold as the Mazda MX-5 in US and Europe. The Miata in Europe. Huh, interesting. This was originally tuned model created by the Gran Turismo based on the Mazda Roadster North American package in 1989. Following this, okay, so it's an 89 Mazda. It comes powered by a 1.6 liter type B67ZE that's supposed to 100 horsepower, blah 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 blah. Okay, in August 1993, a new engine. Okay. So okay, we're good here. Oh shit, what was that? What was that last thing? Guinness World of Records. It's the new engine. Mazda produced 500 years to the end of 19, setting a world record for producing a two-passenger open vehicle factory record by again. Interesting. These fucking menu systems are so bad. Tires are engine restricted, but we're using racing softs. There we go. So while that loads up, I'm gonna take a little break here and just replenish my water, get nice and comfortable in my seat, and we'll see. Okay, we're looking at about over 200 laps for this race, so it should be pretty fucking fun. We're driving on a 1.2 mile lap. Jesus Christ. This is gonna be fun. This is gonna be fun. Actually, let's see here. Go. There we go. That's cleaner. I like that better. Oh, shit. Okay. Let's get that over there. Shit, I almost spilled my water. The fuck was that? Oh, that's me. Forgot to turn up. Mute this. There's gonna be 12 races in here. There are 12 other racers in the field. It should be, we're looking at a 4-hour race. Is it a 4-hour? Once the timer hits, I will do my last lap. It doesn't end at 4 hours. Whew. So driving options, I'm going to be using sports. Actually, can I use racing? Racing softs. Driveline on, traction control on, active steering off, ABS. Do that. Controller sensitivity on. We'll do automatic so I don't fucking get worn out. Settings. The hell? Okay, this is car settings. Like, they just call it settings. Whatever. And away we go. And in the lead. Now I can save this at any time if needed. So what we got in the UI, we got top left of the full track, top left position, lap, and then track on the left there. In the middle, top middle is the current speed with the current split. And then right below that, that blue number is how far they are from me. Top right, we have total time, best lap, ranking of the positions, and then from on the bottom, from left to right, we got tire wear, fuel gauge. Actually, blue means tire temperature, and it will go down over time. Blue or the fuel gauge, the throttle and brake. Speedometer, and then how many G's I'm doing, gear, and RPMs. So I like driving in, I've stated in my video several times, I like driving in the, in cockpit. It allows me to see where my car is. This is a little bit jarring. It's not as bad as it is on, like, you know, Forza because the cars are so shiny. It's hard to figure out where your car is. And then, third person, I can't see where my wheels are turned. First person is just a little bit too much. It's not that much now since we're not going that fast. It seems a little bit more jarring in the Forza. So right now I can see where my driver is turning. See how much am I turning enough. Now there is no difficulty sliders. There's no assist sliders and all that stuff that will affect my money I get at the end. I wonder if I could have done so pitch strategies, you know, when I run out of fuel, it's not going to be a big problem. Shit. Forgot the trigger buttons of the DualShock being super slippery. Now there is a 9-hour version of this. I don't know if I can do that. That might be a 2-dayer. So what to talk about? What to talk about for the next fucking 3 hours? I don't know. Maybe next time. Later on, I'll get the friends on. Shoot some shit. You know, for being a fucking 5-year-old game, this game still looks kind of good. Like, this is a PS3 game. Like, Forza, like, runs at 1080-60. This runs at 1080-60. But just Forza just has a more better lighting and shaders and all that shit. Like, it really is kind of disappointing about this new generation we have. Though they're so much more capable machines, it's just still like we're hitting diminishing return. We're lapping up. We're gonna start lapping the back 8, back 10, I guess. A minute? Jesus Christ. So we're looking at like fucking 240 laps. Yeah. AI is so much better in this game compared to Forza. Like, it's disturbing how fucking shitty the AI is. Last night, I was streaming some Twitch, but it fucking like failed miserably. They have the leagues, and so they have different classes. The late night stuff is the Ghost, which is really nice, where collision is turned off, and I really like that. I really like that. Because realistically, you are just trying to beat the clock, and then removing collision is real nice. Because fucking, there's so much problems with the network. Like I played some League earlier, or last week, and it was fucking horrible. It was a horrible experience. Like, you're fucked once you fucking go. You slow down, then people start hitting you. Oh, I just lapped everybody now, and like you can't catch up because everybody's in the same fucking car. It's also really nice because everybody is in the same car. It's really more of a skill thing. It's not forced, but there's restrictions, and it's usually A. I find A to be like the best. The best. That's where like the cars. You're driving cars, not racing cars. But everybody drives the back mono, which is a modified. It's a street legal racing car. So single-seater. I would love to have that. That would be so fucking cool running through a fucking city with that thing. But I guess they're custom made, so those things are not cheap. You know, I'm thinking about selling my PS4. I don't know, probably. There's nothing interesting on there right now, like New Horizon. Halo's a little bit more interesting for me. I was reading an article, it's like, yeah, if Nathan Drake is Uncharted. It's like, I feel like they need to get away from Nathan Drake. I think they need to start retelling different stories. Like, Uncharted have always been the same game. Like, this is our last hit. This is our last... Oh, God, my hands are starting to fucking cramp up. Use this fucking small-ass controller. But like this was like 2 and 3 were exactly the same game. Like 2 was saying this is it, this is our last thing, and Among Thieves and Drake's Deception, and then now this new one. It's like, oh god. Like maybe have a different point of view or just different areas. They all seem to be like, I don't know. Like that's why I was extremely impressed with Tomb Raider. It's like, oh, this is like fucking Uncharted, except it's really different. You know, it's kind of like that exploration, like shoot guys, good third-person shooter, but then you shoot guys, and I like that part. And and they're expanding that more in Rise of the Tomb Raider, and that should be fun. And that's coming out to Xbox. I did buy an Xbox One. The fact that I'm going to get more use out of my PS3 over the past 2 months than my PS4 is like proof enough that PS4 is just like it's a great piece of hardware, but it's not a great piece of hardware. Like it does video games, and it doesn't like it's going to run video games the best, and developers the best versions are going to be on there. But I don't care about visuals. I care about visuals of PC. I just want where games are, and I bought a PS4. Thinking that Sony would pump out new games, and so they haven't. You know, Forza. There's Forza. I really love Forza, like Forza Motorsports and Forza Horizon. Both amazing games and great fucking games. Like they're both do something that I really enjoy. Like Forza Horizon is great because this is open world and it's really good racer, and then Motorsport is great for laps. Like if you love laps, like it's a good racing game. They're both great racing games, but they feel 2 different segments. But both of them I still like. I was hoping the crew would be something great, but that was really something a little lackluster. You know, because they didn't say anything. The last time they said Gran Turismo 7 was back in 2013. And they seem to be supporting Gran Turismo 6 pretty well, but it's just like technically Gran Turismo 5 runs better. Like the game defaults on D-pad and steering and fucking X for accelerate. It's like fuck that. Like the intro for this game is so fucking whacked. Like it's a piano and then it's like Japanese industrialism, and then it straight up goes into Chemical Romance. What's that song? I don't know. And then it goes into racing. Like this is fucking stupid. Like it tries too hard, and you know, Forza just like does the racing game, and it does it well. Alceo Crosa does stuff. Grid does stuff. Grid is more arcadey now. That Autosports game was fucking lackluster. Grid 2 was just complete garbage. Like it was soulless. It was like felt like no soul. Like I just turned everything on easy so I could just like, this is not fun. There was like no middle ground to the difficulty. Like you turned to easy, it's like okay, whatever, I beat the race. Next. None of the tracks were interesting too. They were more like drive. It was more like Drive Club. Like I just felt Drive Club has no heart. And Autosport, like I'm not like the game's like $10 on Steam. It's like nah, I think I'll pass. I did end up playing it with some friends on PlayStation Now actually a while back, and I was not impressed. Like I guess it did have cockpits, but they look like shit. And they weren't in Grid 2, but they were kind of in there. They did some analysis like, not enough people do this, so we're not going to do this. Like, fuck you. Jesus Christ, I did this in a fucking minute. Fucking Mazda. Wow, we're on lap 15 and fucking gas is not a problem. Yeah, after playing Forza 4 or Forza 5 and then Forza 6, I feel like I'm a better driver at racing games. Like understanding what to do and all that stuff. It just feels so fucking great. Like understanding traction control. I still don't know how to tune my car though, but I know how to drive the car. You know, understanding how giving it less gas around the corner. Never know. I'm not listening to any music, just the rumble of the car, so it's just me. For the next 3 hours and 42 minutes. 3, 4, 3. That was a slow lap. Yeah, it is really sad that they like took down the servers for Gran Turismo, so you can't see like the hot laps and all that stuff. I don't know. I never was into the online stuff of this game. I never played the online. I think I may have only played it once and then quit like halfway through. Wow, that was a fast lap. Oh god, my hands are starting to fucking really hurt. I don't think this game has traction control. Or maybe because this car is so fucking light. Because why would they make a game where the default is X for acceleration, but then, like, have traction control? Because there's no analog. You want an analog. So if you press down on the gas and there's no traction control, depending on the car, you're just going to spin wheels. Ooh, another 59. That was faster? Holy shit. Luckily there's no fucking damage models. Oh my god, the gas efficiency on this is crazy. 20 minutes in, and I still haven't even used a fourth of a tank. So what does that mean? That probably means like every Probably after I would only pit like 4 times, I guess. I'll probably wear out my tires faster than I run out of fuel. That's crazy. God damn it. That's weird. Itchy nose. What the hell does that say? GT Auto? Whatever. Here we go. We're gonna go at under 59, and enough. Holy shit! That was the fastest lap. Wait, what? I've done fucking slower than that. Wait. Oh, that's 591517. I mean, yeah, it was a little blurry. It's really hard to tell on the fucking stream, but it's... The textures are definitely not as crisp as they are on the... but, like, it's really hard to tell. Here we go. We're gonna get a fast lap here. I can feel it in my bones. Yep, fast lap. Yokohama tires. It's really weird that there's like some Japanese cars. Gran Turismo seems to have Japanese cars, while Forza has more American cars, but they both have the same, like, European car tracks. I mean, tracks, not cars. Like, there's no American tracks except Indy and Daytona. Mirrors work? Oh wow, they do. Is that one over there? Fuel is fine, tires are fine. Jesus. Like, I don't even need a pitting strategy. Like, this is where, like, Forza is a lot better at some of this stuff, because it's putting cars in the same division, because I'm just, like, outclass these cars. That's how you win in Gran Turismo, and I think that's, like, not fun. Like, it's still, there's a lot of soul in this game, but, like, you could just throw it out the window when you could just drive a better car. And it's not really skill, it's more just like you have a better car. And that's how I went a lot of the times in this game. In this game, it's just like, oh, I have a better car that just outclasses Aldo. You know, I just dropped in a fucking, you know, brand new V6. Engine way too big, but fuck it. It's gonna give me fucking triple the horsepower. Drop in some new air filters and drop in a supercharger. Fuck, I'm already tired. God, there's like nobody in the fucking stands, dude. That's hilarious. That's like one thing. There's tons of fucking people in the stands in Gran Turismo or in Forza. Like Forza 5, Forza 6. But there's like nobody in the stands in this game. Oh shit. Yeah, there's like 5 people. Holy shit. Oh, I really wish it was still like 12, 16 cars. Yeah, maybe 12 cars in the single player for Forza 6. Like fucking 24 is way too much. Like, I'm okay with 24 in like online. No, not really. It's just too much of a clusterfuck. Like, if you get pushed down to the back, it's really hard to fucking move. The climb is really hard. Because you have to climb so... Goddamn. So many cars. Ugh. Fuck, we could pit and wouldn't even fucking make a difference. God, I fucking hate this controller. Like, my friend was saying, oh, it's too small. It's like, oh my god, it's everything. Like, it's poorly designed. Like, it was designed back at fucking 1990, and then they bolted on fucking 2 sticks, and like, they didn't change it over time. Like, they didn't make it more aerodynamics. Agronomic? Is that the thing? I don't know. It just feels like there's nothing to grip on to this fucking controller. Like, the only thing I'm holding down is I have... Like, my index fingers are on the brake and on the gas and brake, R2 and R3. Or R2 and L3. And then my thumbs are on the left stick, but then, like, my right thumb is kind of freehand, then my middle finger is, like, not really grappling onto anything, and the only thing I'm grappling onto this controller is my fucking ring finger and my index finger, and so it's not a really good grip. Like, it's really hurting my thumb and my fingers because it's just so awkward to hold. I know, I just love reading. I was reading an IGN thing. Fuck that site, dude. Seriously, fuck that site. Like, how is that site #1 video game website? Like, they have the worst fan base, and they don't have anything interesting. Anyways, I was fucking reading a post about the Elite controller for the Xbox One, and it's just like total nerd fanboyism. Like, it was so sad. And they, like, I remember, I think it was a while back, talking about controller. It was like on the game trailers forums. I was there for like a month, and I was like, oh, these guys are total fucking fanboys. I hate fanboys. But like, oh, isn't the DualShock so much better because, you know, your hand is it's mimicked? Like, no, your hands are not mimicked. They're actually they look the same, but they are a little bit different because you have dominant hands, dumbass. And then the controller is not symmetrical because the fucking face buttons and the D buttons are completely different. That wasn't a fast lap? Oh, 23 was the fast lap. I don't know, they needed to do a lot, and I still don't like the DualShock 4 because this trigger can still sometimes be accidentally pressed. They did flare them out, but like, there needs to be like another additional bead of plastic below it so it doesn't get accidentally pushed. Look at this AI, dude. This AI is great. Staying in one line, so I can pass them. Not in Forza where oh god damn. Fucking that indie race is fucking garbage. Just like doing 250 around 240 around these corners, and then fucking pit crew doing like people coming out of the pit like doing like fucking 30 miles an hour. I'm like, what the fuck? So I just smash right into them because they're like, I'm trying to come into a corner, taking the inside of the corner, but they're coming out like fucking slow as shit. And so I smash into them doing fucking 230 while they're doing 60. I'm like, then my shit runs out and I can't use a rewind. One thing I do have to give Gran Turismo is the ability to customize your whole controller, which is real nice. Oh god, I need some water. Man, they're wearing my front left tire is really high. I wonder why. There's more right though. Yeah, there's only like one left turn and 2 right turns. No, 3 right turns. So that's 1 left. Here's a right. I guess this is a left, but barely. Here's the right. That's what we done. Whoa, 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 whoa. This doesn't do anything, yeah? Yeah, This is so weird. I do have a third-party controller, but it like has weird fucking spiky things on it. And it has like a weird, I don't know. Wow, I never noticed it, but they do put a like a bluish filter to make it look like glass. Actually, is it glass there? Huh. I don't even think there's glass there. You can see that's glass there, but it really doesn't look like there's glass there because it's so clear. Looks like there's some filter there. I wonder if it's I wonder if it is a like some sort of texture. Because like in Forza, you can totally tell that there's glass there. Because there's like reflections and shit. I'm starting to slow down. I could just fucking play this and then run the replay. I thought about doing that once. God, my hand is so fucking hurting. Oh god. Dude, this is fucking bad. I think I might start replaying Battlefield, but on PC. I ran out of gold on or plus on PlayStation. It's like Destiny sounds really fun, and what they've done is real nice, but it's just like, fool me twice, shame on fucking me. Fool me a third time, fuck that. Like, of course they did a lot of balancing, but like, it's not. Destiny is still not a living, breathing community. This game, it's still so static. Like, they add a bunch of new quests and all that stuff, and you're going to a new place, but like, I don't, like, what's gonna happen? Like, I want to know, like, am I gonna play this for like, I'll probably play it for a month and then quit, but I kind of want to like go back to it. I don't know. This again leads me to believe, you know, I could buy the on Xbox for like $60, which is everything, or $40 for the new thing. Probably can get. I wonder if I could sell my PS3 to my friend for like $300. I'll probably get like $200 for fucking GameSpot or GameStop. Fuck that. It's a custom 1 gigabyte hard drive. Gigabyte. Where's the pit? Is that the pit? I'm gonna try pitting next time. Jesus Christ. fucking 5 laps ahead. Jesus Christ. Top speed of. Oh, here we go, here we go, here we go. Whoa! That was weird. Oh my god, my hands hurt so much. What? What the fuck just happened? How do I fucking pit? Dude, how the fuck do I pit? Where the fuck is the pit? God damn it. Do I have to, like, follow that fucking shitty small road? Or is that the pit? Is that the pit? No, that can't be the pit. Should I... Here we are. There we go. I'm not touching anything. Huh, interesting. I can spin here. Side tires, okay. Interesting. Oh, god damn. Ugh. Oh man, my head hurts. So that's cool. You can. I totally forgot you can govern how much fuel you're in. Oh yeah, they had a... I wonder if they have it in Gran Turismo 6, but a huge thing where you can like race, like just leave the... You can have like little 15-minute races, 20-minute races, hour races, and while you just leave the thing on, it would be running through the browser, which is very cool. Like a lot of cool, smart things were in this, but just like maybe a little bit ahead of its time. Like being able to use your computer to fucking race in race Gran Turismo 5, the B-Spec characters, like holy shit, really hell of a time. Like way ahead of fucking Ubisoft just pounding that shit in with Assassin's Creed. Good not having collision. I think I'm going to start turning that off in fucking Forza because the AI just so shitty and I was just constantly rewinding. It's made a horrible experience. Like most of the time, I would like we're using rewind was for the because I like fucking got in a fender bender and it just like blew out my fucking suspension of disbelief. Oh god, that one fucking Le Mans race, I fucking lost my front lights. That was fucking not fun. I think that moment right there showed me like, oh yeah, collisions in this game. Turn that shit off. It's not worth it. I should have probably kept that dare where it like could put me in cockpit, and I had no HUD. That was really cool. A little bit harder than their fucking endurance races because you can't see what place you're in. New season of shows are out. It's that time of the year. I always find it really weird that no new shows really comes out in the summer. CBS there's a few, but they only do like 13 episodes. But like the new Muppet Show seems good. I thought it was an hour, but it's only 30 minutes. I don't know, probably get canceled real fast because of fucking feminists. And then the new Minority Report show looks like it's really stupid. It looks like another just generic crime procedural game, criminal procedural show that doesn't do anything interesting. It looks like Almost Human. And then there is a Blind Point, which is like looks exactly like John Doe. Actually, it is John Doe. It's fucking John Doe. So I don't know. John Doe came out a while ago on Fox, and it was a Dominic Perel from Prison Break, and the guy from Hanging with Mr. Cooper guy. No, twins. Anyways, it was a guy that is extremely smart, but he has no idea who he is. So he would solve crimes and all that shit. But then I guess there's some really weird shit like extraterrestrial stuff happening at the end. I don't know. It's really hard to watch old shows nowadays. Like you can't watch that stuff anymore. Like now it's just like, oh, it's not unwatchable. It's just like you have no place to watch it except on the DVD, which is really weird. It's really sad. Like it's cool that we have things like Hulu, CBS, or Hulu, Netflix, and Amazon Prime. But it's just like it's not all of it, and a lot of that stuff comes and goes because of rights. It's like wow. Wow. $45 over my fastest lap. I was doing a race last night in Forza, the Grand Prix, the final 5 lap, few real races in that, like final races of the game, where everything's unlocked, and I was in the Grand Prix, and it was really fucking bad. It was really sad. The Drivatars in fucking Forza, it's just so horrendous. I was playing the, what was it? American racetrack, Sonoma racetrack, and the AI was just constantly running into shit. like it was just like spinning out, running into shit. I literally passed like lapped people. Like this is the first time I actually lapped people in a standard race. I'm like, holy shit! And I took a picture of like 3 AI were just fucking running into a barricade over and over and over. It was like, wow, this is disturbing. I'd rather have them have AI. I'd rather have them like just forget the driver talks, because that stuff revolves around the drivers being synced. And I don't know how they pull, but for some reason my people on my friends list that don't have Forza are popping up on there. It's like, what? So I have no idea how that works. I feel like that shit is totally fucking rigged. Like it should be people that are completely synced with that race, and I don't care about having my friends there, because they don't own the game, so they're irrelevant. Like I'm pretty sure, like Forza Horizon, one of my rivals was a friend, and like I'm pretty sure he doesn't have an Xbox One. Oh, this is going to be a fast lap. Oh, was going to be fast. No, it's still going to be lap fast. 46, 47, 48. Oh, God, my hand's starting to cramp up again. Well, no, almost coming up on 1 hour. Actually, I have to take a little break to stretch my arm. My hands is just fucking crazy, and use the restroom a little bit. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on! Like, it really doesn't matter how fast I'm doing, because like I'm so far ahead, I can just like put it in fucking third and race to third all the way time. Would like nice if I could see the fucking dash panel. Wow. Some of like keep it in an automatic might be a little bit better, because you can keep it in gear. Like, keep it in a lower gear longer, so you're not actually losing power, you're maintaining power of the turn. Because when you shift, you're losing power. But the automatic shifting is a little bit, it's right on type on this compared to Forza, where Forza, the automatic shifting is a little bit farther back when hitting the red line. Like, it's shifting at fucking 9,000 RPMs. Or 8,000 RPMs. What are those metal dials, I wonder? Like, being able to keep it at 4th around that corner might be pretty good, so I can get the 5th right here. Whew. Oh, god damn. Should have had something bigger for lunch. They say before I go to, getting new meat, the Dal Watts, deli meats, and I had some of their London broiled roast beef, and it just really didn't taste that interesting. It just tasted meaty. Like, it tasted like this, well, it didn't taste like anything, actually. It tasted like the texture of meat. It's really weird. I don't know. I might buy some, packaged gravy and make some, like, roast beef, or a hot roast beef sandwich, or a French dip of some sort. We're coming up on 1 hour. 4th away done. So if like 4 hours happened and I just cost a lap, so it would take me, I would have to do another lap. Oh wow, they even keep the hundredths of the second, thousandths of the second going. Interesting. Like in Forza, they it's 1 hour, and then minutes, and then seconds. eventually have to use the restroom, so we'll pit right here. Go, refill all the way up. We'll just do that. Okay. Okay. And then we're gonna hit the pause button. There you go. And I'll be right back. Oh god. Oh god. I also need to stretch my legs. Holy shit. Where's that? Okay. Go and. And I'm back here, just getting ready, just sorting out. Whew, had a little stretch. Oh, man, it's a long race. 1/4 down and it's 4 o'clock already. It's like 4:14. Jesus Christ, I'm gonna be done at probably like 6. No, 7. No, 8. What options are I? Oh, reset. Fuck that. Quick options. Suggest the gear tachometer. Everlast race. Material wheel. Zoom. Zoom. Course map scale. Okay. And course. Fix the car. No. Fix the course. There we go. Like, it's cool depending on how much fuel you want to put in is going to be how long it's going to take to be in the pit. There's something different in Forza. Like, Forza pits are all the same. This is governed by how much fuel you want to put in. If you want to take less pits, you're going to fill up more, but then pits are going to cost time. It's all called pit strategy. This is actually a really small course. It's less than a mile, or it's a little over 2 miles long. I bet it's because, you know, these are in Japan, so Gran Turismo is going to have... I wonder what tracks are in... Oh, that's why I had another problem with Gran Turismo, or Osteocross. There really wasn't a lot of cars to test. There was, like, there was Ferraris, but there was no Lamborghinis. In fact, I don't even think there was Mercedes. Like, there was only, like, 40 cars to test in that game. Like, fuck that. Like, it was also $50, too. Like... Yeah, if this was a $30 game, maybe, but no, I did buy it for $30, but it got all the DLC, but it didn't unlock all of it. I don't know, like, it's not much in that game. I really want to try Project Cars, but I heard from a friend that's also not that good. I get reviewed it, but, like, there's a, I don't know, like, I like Gran Turismo and Forza. They do very similar things, though differently. You know, it's kind of like a pantheon of races you're gonna do with Gran Turismo. A little bit stretched with their fucking 1,200 cars. Really no focus on racing. While you know, I'm looking at, like, you know, hypercars and sports cars and all that stuff is my... or supercars and all that stuff, and Osteocross was like this weird fucking, like, I don't know. Shit, hold on. Can I get this over here? Let's do that over there, put that over there. Okay. A wire for my headset was fucking bugging the shit out of me. Yeah, like, This game still, again, I've mentioned this game looks still pretty decent, but look at the shadow on the wheel that's being casted by the frame. It's just like so jaggedy. Like they did a lot of they did a great job with rendering the car, but that's it. Like look at that fucking jag-ass shadow. Holy shit. Get my jag on. Yeah, I want to get my jag on. I've been reading a little bit of Thor, Goddess of Thunder. Jesus Christ. Holy shit, that's good. That's really good. I'm a little bit... comic books are weird. I was never a really big comic fan until like the new... I've always been to like the source. I love the source, but I never really read comics. And with the Avengers, you know, being fucking the herald, or no, Iron Man being the herald of this new wave of Marvel, over these comic books. You know, comic books actually haven't gone up, but I was like, you know what? Maybe I should start reading. And so I got a copy of Thor, Goddess of Thunder, and wow, I've read the first 3 issues, and Jesus Christ, really impressed. Really nicely written. It's I mean, it's like, fucking spoilers. It's Jane Foster, like the female love interest of Thor. It's like, holy shit, that's crazy. That was fucking Natalie Portman and fucking and Thor. I don't know. It's really interesting. I guess it's doing gangbusters for Marvel and all that stuff. And, you know, I kind of want to get into that stuff. But that stuff is not a cheap medium. It's not. I mean, I was just actually looking up on Kindle. So there's Comixology, which is owned by Amazon. So you can get the volume 1, which is 1 through 8, for $20 on Comixology. I can get the hard copy for $20 on Amazon, or I can get the Kindle version, which also is in color, for $10. Like, fuck. What the hell? But yeah, very interesting read. It's, I don't know, like, it's a little bit, there's, like, some backstory and all that stuff. There's a lot of stuff I don't understand. Like, there's, Falcon is Captain America. There's, Spider-Man and Spider-Woman. She-Hulk are in it. But I don't know which Spider-Man there is. I don't know. Like, the whole canon of not just Marvel, but, like, Marvel, comic books is really hard to understand what's going on, because there's backstories and all that shit. Like, okay, what led to the events of this goes like, oh, the Watcher said something. Nick Fury said something. Like, what? What did he say? I don't know, it's pretty crazy. You know, there's all sorts of controversy over the female Spider-Man, too. Spider-Woman, I guess. I don't know. Like how there was a really weird pose that it was there for a cover, and a lot of the feminists went crazy. I was like, oh, that's very revealing. Like, what? What? No, yeah, yeah, but I don't know. Like the whole men's rights, women's rights is just really sad. Like there's a lot of people that feel like they're being betrayed poorly, but then like they get special treatment anyways. There's a article out there of this woman pretended to be a man for a month, for a year or something, and then realized that she wasn't getting special treatment. Like there is sexism. There is sexism all over the place. There's nothing you can do about it. Like it's so ingrained into our culture. Like, you know, of course women get paid less because they're doing different jobs. Like that whole thing of women being paid less is not real. It's not. It's they're doing different jobs for the same job. They're getting paid the same. Because equal rights amendment is real. It's a real thing. You can't pay women less. I'm pretty sure. There's like the same thing for like African Americans or Native Americans or like Japanese Americans or Filipino Americans. They all get paid equally. And then you're not like supposed to discriminate against race, or religion too. Like you can't say, oh, you speak or you're gay, so I'm not gonna do that. I don't know. It's such a weird debate. It's really. Not only in America. That's a really strong debate in Europe too. I wonder how. There's stats saying that refugees, first-gen refugees, so that children of refugees do less crime, or less likely to do crime than natives. Natives of the country. And it got me thinking, like, with the Syria thing, like, is that really true? I don't know. Like, I feel like being displaced and all that stuff, it's really hard to figure out what's going on. You know, there's a reason why there's European countries closing their borders. Like, there's a lot of people moving away from Syria. And, like, even into Turkey, there's 1 million people in Turkey. Jordan's taking a lot. And that is a lot of that's a huge strain on the economy, because it's the government has to feed them, and then since they don't speak the native language, it's going to be hard for them to find jobs, and when they're probably going to find meaningless jobs. But then those meaningless jobs were by people that live there for all their lives, and like, oh, this guy's doing it, we're going to have to let you go because we have this other person that's, you know, take the pay cut. I don't know. Like, I don't know how that works. I don't know. I'm not an economist. I'm an anthropologist, but I just know that everybody hates everybody. Like, there's no like, oh man, peace and all this. No, even peaceful hippies, they hate something. They hate something. That's a fact. They're like, you know, we're peaceful hippies. Like, yeah, but I don't believe in your culture, and I think your culture is stupid. Well, that's not your problem. That's, you gotta be free, man. That person is hating on people that are hating. Like, it's ingrained into our, like, that makes us human. That separates us from the fucking apes. Besides, like, the 1%, you know, difference in genetics, but cultures and all that stuff, that separates us from the apes. You know, I like to run thought experiments of, like, what would be, the aliens would be, and like, when I've had a friend who said, what would humans be if they're like, we were like 1% more down the line? Like, you fucking stupid? Like, apes are like, it would be Neanderthals. Like, those are 1% different than us. And they looked exactly like us, and we don't know how they thought and all that stuff, but we know that they're like one of the first people to actually bury their people, and that's a sign of culture. Oh god. So far ahead, I don't have to fucking pause the game to drink of water. I don't know, like, saying you're not racist or anything. Like, it's okay to be racist. Like, just don't be a bigot. Like, don't be a bigot, like Kim Davis. Like, hey, if you hate somebody, like, if you hate a group's ethnicity, if you hate, you know, kill the heathen, you know, pagan people, kill those people. But, like, just don't say it out loud. Like, yes, of course, pagan people are threats to humanity, and they should be euthanized. They should be sterilized. But I'm just saying, death to all people that believe in pagan religions. No, but seriously, like, I'm a very open-minded person, and I have my own hates against people. But I'm not going to shout it out on top of podiums. You know, be whatever you want to be, you know. But remember, people are always judging you. People are always judging you. Remember that. If you don't care about people judging you, do whatever you want. If you do care, you know, hey, remember. 7 billion other people on this planet. You can always move. Holy shit, we're not even halfway done here. How fast are these guys going? $64 miles an hour? Jesus Christ, these guys are going slow. Oh god, my hand hurts so bad. That was weird. Fuck. What is over there? An invisible wall. Wait, how do I... Oh, shit. I don't have reverse. Holy fuck. Oh my god. I don't have fucking reverse, and that's not brake. I can't do anything here. Why would you fucking put a dedicated button for fucking reverse? I'm moving. So I'm turning this off. That's done. I don't know what to fucking do. I think I rebound reverse. I thought reverse would be back too, but I can't get out of this because I don't have reverse. I can't change the options. I can't pause the game. The only time I can pause this is if I go into the pit. But fuck, this shit is fucked. Fuck.